please hold your questions. And please, the group will be open maybe after this session for the interaction. So after the session, I'll opening the group. If you have any doubts, you can post it in the group as well. I'll respond to that group. So do not call or message anyone privately. If anybody messaging you in a private, please let me know, or any of our admins. We will take a proper action on it. And also do messages before calling directly to the admins. 2 messages, we will respond to you as soon as possible. So this program is for you. We want you make most out of it. So please avoid the distraction and focus. Next 10 minutes, you will get a lot of things from Shivani ma'am. Yeah, so this long I'm speaking. I didn't introduce myself. Let me take this moment to introduce myself. This is Kokila. I'm from Team Lifefield. So I'm your accountability partner for today and tomorrow. So whenever you are having doubt, or if you are having any struggle to attend this live session, you can contact me. I'll be happy to help you. So this is my number. I'll put my number in WhatsApp group also. Please save my number. Then only you can able to receive all my updates instantly, and you can click all my links. So save this number. I'll put it in the chat box. Because of the internet issues, I'm rushing this, and I'll post it in the group. So yes, give me your commit. Okay. Give me your, if you are ready to attend next 16 minutes, please type I commit in the chat box. Those who are all eagerly waiting, and those who are all excitement to attend, please type I commit. Yes. Thank you so much. Wow. A lot of people are sending a messages. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let me take a moment to introduce Shivani ma'am. Yes, she is here. She has know your coach, that she is Dr. Shivani ma'am, that 3rd generation dentist with over 31 years of experience. So set of 1 lakh of fee extraction in year. She received postgraduate degree in cosmetic dentistry from the University of New York. So she preferred dentist for many of her celebrity clients also. And also she has published 24 books in 24 months. So every month she worked on 1 month, and she published 24 books in 24 months. Deep work and focus expert. If you want know more about Shivani ma'am, please type welcome Shivani ma'am. So then I'll call Shivani ma'am, and she'll be coming and take over this session. Please type welcome Shivani ma'am. So we all together and welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello Shivani ma'am. Here is your virtual stage. You can take over. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much.
Am I audible and visible?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, welcome everyone. Already 10 minutes have gone and people are losing their focus. So we will come back to the focus mode. Just type yes if I'm properly audible and I'm properly visible. Yes. Okay. So coincidentally, what has happened is people have joined more. In fact, we have a more Zoom connections, but people could not join more than 100 people. So I have just put a link in a chat box. So whoever wants to join can join to see the YouTube live. So this is the link, and let me start sharing my screen. Yes. Yes, just check me once. I'm properly visible and audible again. Gokila?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, you're audible.
Okay. So welcome everyone. So we are to the 3 secrets to the focus like SUPERMONK. So first of all, congratulations and welcome to this short masterclass. Focus is a vast subject. It has got lots of tools and strategies. I have gone through all the explanations and why you have joined these workshops. So I will try to cover up many things, but I have limited time, so I will do my best. And thank you for investing your time for next 60 to 90 minutes. And do not take it very lightly. So are you ready to break free from distractions? And most of us, you have told, yes, I want to get rid of distractions. Means you are aware, yes, I'm getting distracted. So are you ready to break free from distractions? Have you decided? You have become aware. So type yes in the chat box. Thank you. So I want little interactions. So you know that you are getting distracted. There are many ways of distraction we will discuss. But are you ready? You know that you are becoming distracted. So are you ready to break? Because it takes a lot of time and a lot of hard decisions to take. Now, do you want to really explore the SUPERMONK's part to the unstoppable focus? You know that SUPERMONK, no? They are self-stabilized. They don't get affected by good things and they don't get affected by bad things. So we will see that how you can get the focus like a SUPERMONK. They don't get distracted. No, there is a story in Hindu Vedas. There was a Rishi, Vishwamitra Rishi, and he was a SUPERMONK and he was meditating. And so many of the other people, they were getting jealous of him because of his all sadhana. So they sent one Apsara, that is Menka, and he got distracted. So it was in olden days, the distractions or to overcome distractions is very, very difficult. So you cannot, if that Vishwamitra Rishi also could not defend distractions, so forget about a small human being like us who are not going towards much spiritual thought at this time. So we will see that still how you can achieve. So distraction will be there. So first take out from your mind that I am doing I don't feel in a guilty mode that I'm getting distracted. It is a normal human tendency to get distracted. But how you can minimize distraction and how you will not get affected by those distractions, that's what we are going to learn. So to make most of this sessions is already Gokila, my host. She has already given a wonderful introduction. Thank you, Gokila, for this introduction. And you have already told, but let me repeat again. So now we are going to start now. Whatever questions you have, we will just park your questions at the end and I'm going to answer all your questions at the end. So please keep yourself in a distraction-free environment right now. So what you can do, keep your phones on a vibrate or silent. Don't get tempted because of the notifications. Keep your pen and paper ready and be interactive when we are doing activities, because this workshop is going to be a little interactive. I will do a small activity just to make you aware. So just participate in the activities. And when I ask you, what did you realize? Just give your answers and stay till the end, because you are going to get a special gift from me who stays till the end. Recently, I have published my book, that is Hyper Focus Handbook. So this is the Hyper Focus Handbook. So this soft copy I'm going to give to all people who stay till end. Everything about the focus has been covered into that. So who is this workshop for? So I know I have gone through all the messages on the WhatsApp. You are professional executives, some are students, some are entrepreneurs, small business owners, and there are some creative professionals, content writers. I heard also somebody saying that I want to share these strategies to my kids. So there are some aware parents also. I have not come across athletes, but they also need focus. If you are facing distraction and stress, you are in the right place. Even if you are in a senior management position and who is a multitasker. And I know all of us are multitasker. So how many of you are multitasker? Just type yes in the chat box. So I know how many superhumans are there to do multitasking. And if you are a salesperson, trainer, or a coach, then also this workshop is for you. Now, who is this not workshop for? It's very, very important to tell before we start the workshop. If you are not open to any change, because as Gokila told in the beginning, life wheel works on habits. So habit takes time and we have to exhibit on a daily, persistent, consistent basis. So we have to execute for a certain period of time. So you cannot just think of a result, instant results. You are already focused individual, you are already very senior management position, maybe CEO level, then this workshop may be a little rehearsal for you. We have very advanced workshop, which is an execution workshop for 4 months. If you are not committed to participation, then this workshop is not for you, because we'll be doing some activities, very small activities. And if you are seeking only technical skills, then this workshop is not for you, because focus needs execution skills. So we are going to execute. It is not a technical workshop. And as I told you, if you're seeking immediate results without any efforts, this workshop is not for you. And I know all of you are highly committed, highly focused. I'm seeing a lot of interaction on the WhatsApp, and people, more than 100 people are waiting, and everybody is seeing on the YouTube. So people who are watching on the YouTube, a special hi to you. So can I have permission to share? Because a lot of people I have seen for the first time, more than 100 people on YouTube, I can see 150 people. So more than 250 people, and I'm really overwhelmed. And you must be feeling, who is this Dr. MK Shivani, even though she has given an introduction. So do I have a permission to share my little story, why I'm authorized to talk on a focus? Yes. So I will not talk about my profession. I'll just talk about my story. So I'm Dr. MK Shivani, and a third generation dentist and deep work expert. In the year 1991, I have created a Guinness Book of World Record. That time I did not know what is Guinness Book, what is a world record. It just happened because somebody had decided to conduct a health camp, and I was a participant in that to perform that health camp. So I did free extraction, 1 lakh free extraction in a 365 days. I never worked for 365 days. I just worked for 2 days in a week for 52. So 104 days, I have extracted 1 lakh free extraction. So 1,000 extraction in a day. By the way, anybody dentist here today? I see a lot of doctors today. I saw Dr. Sandhya and many people. So by the way, any dentist is there, just say hi. So you know how much time it takes for extraction. So how did I do it? It was a teamwork, and it was an announced goal. So it was a forcing function I had to do, and there was no exit option. So I just figured out how to do, and I just did. I just saw somebody writing, I want to spend my 20% of the time on a 20% of the time on the top thing. So that's what I did. I just did removing of the tooth, and everything was delegated and trained. So that's what I created that time. And 24 books on money, death, lifestyle, nutrition, and dental in 24 months in a COVID time. Till that COVID time, I did not know how to write a book and how to publish a book. Maybe a little bit I knew that how to write a book, because I was already participating in competitions, but I did not know how to publish. After I learned from my mentors, I just got the hang of it, and I just created these ebooks. I never thought that I will create so much, but because I was a trainer and a coach, so I wanted to give a value addition from my life experiences. By the way, I'm a single parent, so I have also written a book on successful single parenting. And my son is now 23 years old, and he's pursuing his higher studies in a MTech in IIT Delhi. Now I'm going to take a new focus challenge, because I am teaching you focus now. So I am taking a new focus challenge, which is starting from 8th October 2023. And if somebody wants to come along with me free, because somebody has to push, you can contact me later. So I'm going to change my health transformation in 100 days. Right now, I am a 56 kg. From 63 to I came to 56. And I'm going to come to 52 kg with 16% fat. I'm going to write 100 ebooks in 100 days. Why? Again, small ebooks on a different subject. and I'm going to 10x my current income in next 150 days. So that's what my focus challenge is. Now, how we will do? So we will learn it now, how to do it. Now let's come to shocking facts on focus. Now be aware. And just when I'm asking questions, you just see, am I a part of this percentage of the people? Now, 45% of the employees feel they are not able to focus on a task at work due to distractions. I know 45% today means at least 45 people will be feeling like that. So you are not the only one. It is just normal. Why you feel that? Because you don't know how to overcome that. And that's what we are here for. Yes, somebody has raised the hand. Yes, no problem. Maybe by mistakes. And at the end, we will just park your questions and we'll see later. And the average human attention span has decreased from 12 seconds in 2000 to about 8 seconds in 2021. So I don't know about 23, maybe 7 seconds, which is less than attention span of goldfish. So how many people have got fish pond at home and they are very fond of goldfish, watching the goldfish? Anyone? Just say chat, yes in the chat box. So you know how goldfish is so quick because he cannot just focus. He keeps on moving. His attention span is only 12 seconds. And now we are vibrating at a higher level than that goldfish at the 8 second to 7 seconds. Right now also, all of us, we are attending this workshop, but still our attention span is less. Now, another fact is, how many people think I am working multitasker? Yes, many of them. So do you know that now you are working on your project? You are working from home or working from the office on your desktop. Maybe you are doing training and multiple windows are open. And suddenly you get switched off to something or this gadget and some notification comes of YouTube and there are so many people, you get hooked and trapped into that. So do you know that if you get distracted to come back to original work, it takes 23 minutes and 15 seconds to refocus on a task after being interrupted. Do you agree? Say yes. So how many of you get interrupted during work, during your work at home, or maybe you are working at your desk in office? You get somehow interrupted by phone calls, by email notification or something, and you get just blown away. And it takes time. You were in the flow. You were working so nicely. And some interruptions came, it was beyond your control. And to come back, it takes 23 minutes and 15 seconds. And do you know that multitasking can reduce your productivity? Now, how many of you feel I'm a multitasker and I'm a superhuman? I was feeling the same. Many years back, I was doing multitasking, looking after my clinic, my business, nutrition business, and my single parent. So my homework of my kid, and my parents were there with me and they were ill. So multitasking I was doing and I was feeling, yeah, I'm a superwoman. I'm balancing everything. And do you know that I did not know? And multitasking actually reduces your productivity by 40%. And it can also lower your IQ. And during that multitasking activity, how many people you feel, oh, I forgot what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something, but I just forgot. How many people are going through this? Say yes in the chat box. Yes. So these are the unknown facts of the focus. Why I'm telling so? That's why we will know not how to overcome that. So do you agree that we have become the victims of distraction by doing multiple things at a time? If you agree, say yes. So you know that you are all smart professionals, smart people. You know that we are doing multiple things and we are getting distracted, but you are just getting in a flow. All of us go into the flow. So you agree that we have become victim, and nowadays more. Now distractions can be social media distraction. It can be emotional distractions. It can be personal distractions at home. Somebody is talking something at the back and you are getting distracted and interrupted. Or maybe the distractions happening at the office. So many distractions. but it's a distraction. But nowadays, social media distractions are more. Now, do you also agree, or how many people feel that stress affects your focus the most? Say yes in the chat box. Yes, so I can see how many people feel, yes, there is a lot of stress. I'm thinking so much and it is affecting my focus. I know I can achieve so much. I have achieved in the past. I know I'm confident. I can do it, but still something is happening and it is sucking your productivity and sucking your energy, and you are not able to focus. So if you agree, you know that it is affecting your focus the most and you don't know how to do it. And that's why all of us, we are there. Even I was like the same. In fact, it was more because long back, I had gone through all the health challenges at home, relationship challenges, lot of financial challenges, debt challenges of somebody at home. So I had gone through that, and the stress was secret. Now everybody knows, and that's why we are there. Now what I have done is I have gone through lots of mistakes. I have done a lot of research studies. I have attended lot of focus classes from international, and I have just minimized everything for you, and which is implemented by me and got the results. Because when you learn something, there are so many techniques, and if you know the technique, if you apply, you get the results. If you don't get results, you don't apply. Do you agree with that? But if you implement a few strategies at a persistent and consistent basis in your practical life for a long period of time, definitely you will get the results. But don't get overwhelmed with or constipated with lot of knowledge. So here are first secret why we are not able to focus. Now, by the way, before I start my secret, I would like to tell one story. We have learned the focus, all the infographics, all the information about the focus. Everybody knows focus is important if you want to achieve something, and really focus is important. Now, let us hear from the richest man of world. Everybody knows William Buffett and Bill Gates. Sorry, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates. So Bill Gates is richest man and in his own IT industry, and Warren Buffett is from stock market. Any relation between them? They are from different fields, but they are richest people. So what happened many years back, they were not knowing each other. So Bill Gates' mom was very smart. So she wanted to know how come this Warren Buffett is rich. So let us call him and have a good association with him. So she told Bill Gates, and Bill Gates invited Warren Buffett to the lunch. So everybody knows that big photograph, and that photograph was sold. And then after that, Warren Buffett charges so much if you want to have a lunch and dinner with him, not with Bill Gates, but with Warren Buffett. So they were at the dinner, and Bill Gates' mom had cooked a nice food, and she just, they were chit-chatting, and Bill Gates' father wrote 2 checks. And they told, okay, let me ask you a question. I'm going to pass this paper to you. It has got the same question, and I want to answer from both of you. So what was the question? What do you think the secret of your success? And you know, obviously the answer, that's why I'm telling you the story. So both of them have written persistent, consistent effort with focus on one thing. And that was the same answer, little bit different, persistent and consistent action with efforts. And here Warren Buffett had written persistent and consistent effort with focus on one thing. Because you know, Warren Buffett never selected any other thing, stock market. So I meant to say, focus is very, very important when they say from the rich people. If they think, if you want to become successful in life, to bring back your focus is very important. That's why you are there. So just give a pat on your back. You are half the way towards your successful life. You are already successful, but you are thinking for a big success. Next step, because success is never a destination. It is always a journey. So secret number 1 is defend distraction. Now we say, oh, manage distraction. It is not manage. Can you manage your wife or spouse? If she is opposing you, can you manage her? It is very difficult. So you have to really defend that idea. You have to defend that idea. Don't fight. That way I mean to say. So distraction is you have to defend that distraction. You know, now there are mosquitoes coming. So can you manage the mosquito by using odomas or that good night? You can manage little bit, but still they will keep interrupting and distracting you with their noise. So really you have to defend. So your distractions are those mosquitoes. You can manage few days, you can manage with some tools, but you don't have to manage. You have to defend it with that mosquito racket and kill them. So like that, you have to defend distraction. Now we will say how to defend distraction. So before that, I'll just give one more statistics to you. It is a little repetition. 70% of the employees feel distracted at work. So you are not the only one. And 16% say they are almost always distracted. So I saw some messages they told, oh, I'm always distracted. I cannot concentrate. I'm always get distracted. And this happens mostly because of your smartphone. Now we have just finished how many? 33 minutes now, 7:33. So during this time, how many people have picked up their phone? During this 33 minutes, how many people have picked up phone? Anybody picked up? Just be honest and say yes. I will not ask how many times, but if you picked up the phone or you are here, you are watching me and phone is on silent, you just saw the notification because you got just distracted a little bit. Oh, whose notification is it? You know why you get distracted? There is a big bulb on moment that if you don't have a clarity, forget now, not about this workshop, whenever you get distracted in the office or home, if you don't have a clarity and if you are confused, you are getting distracted because you want to spend time in that activity because you don't know what to do. What is your next move? So that is a myth when I came across. So this happens because of your smartphones. So do you know that how many times we see phone? We see more than 100 times phone in a day. Now, how many of you would love if you could learn and implement a simple technique to defend distractions and level up your focus? And I know most of you are from that. So this is a tip to defend distraction, digital detox, and deep work. Now, don't feel guilty that you are getting distracted. You cannot zero down distraction. That will be there, but you can defend it by certain techniques. There are many techniques we do in our advanced 21 days class because we do and execute on a daily basis. But what you can do is you can have a digital detox hour. When you want to do a more focused work, very important work of the day, you have to do a digital detox. Means you have to just off the notification or keep phone on an aeroplane, put a board, do not disturb. So you can take a notes because it is implemented or applicable in a different way. Whenever, I will repeat, whenever you want to do any important work, because you cannot be productive all 12 hours or 8 hours of a job in a day. It is a myth that you can be productive all 12 hours a day. Now, here is one mantra. You cannot be productive or focus in a 12 hours a day. It just needs 1 hour per day to get focused and do your work. Now, you cannot be focused all weeks or 52 weeks of the year. You have to just get focused 12 weeks in a year. 12 weeks in a year. You cannot be focused throughout the year. It just takes 8 months to be focused. So we are going to waste time. We are going to get distracted, but you have to plan in a day and do that digital detox. Now, we are going to give a digital detox guide in advanced class, but here are a few tips. What you can do is you can just off the notification, you can put do not disturb mode, and you can just spend that 1 hour or 90 minutes during that work. Now, you cannot work for a stretch also maximum 90 minutes or 60 minutes and take a 5 minutes break. What is deep work? Whenever you want to work, what do you think? I have done 24 books publishing because I had my deep work time morning. That was from 5:30 to 6:30 a.m. So I was just keeping myself in one room. It was latched from inside. And I told I am not available. My phone were off. And I had my timetable. What I'm going to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And all the pre-planning was done earlier. Which are the books I'm going to write? What is the title of the book? What is the image of the books? That was done earlier. But during the book time, I was just writing that book. By the way, these books have been written before the chat GPT. Now it has become very easy. That's why I'm taking 100 books. But earlier it was a book writing formula learned from my one of the mentor, Arfin Khan. And that's why I was able to do. So deep work is there. You can plan your 1 hour, at least 60 minutes a day. It can be morning, it can be night. Mostly, or it can be in the afternoon if you are at home, or you can manage at office, whatever it may be. Just block that 1 hour of time where you will put do not disturb mode and you will work on that. Notifications off. So this way only you can defend the distraction. Other time you cannot defend you can defend it little bit, but manage you can do, but you have to defend it this way. Now, secret number 2 is you have to master the mindfulness. You have to master the mindfulness. Now, I'm not going to tell you that become very spiritual and spend 1 hour in a meditation. What does it mean is, did you know that our mind wanders up to 64,000 thoughts in a day? So we are going to have thoughts, 64,000, but we have to minimize those thoughts while we are working. That's what I mean to say. So when you are entering into work zone, when you want to work on to something and you are getting distracted, why? First is social media distraction, personal triggers. Now here, because your mind is wandering while you are working, and that's what you're telling me, I am not able to concentrate. I'm not able to focus. I'm not able to complete my work. I'm getting distracted. I'm not able to focus because you don't know what does it needs to focus. What are the 3 enemies of the focus? First is distraction. Second is multitasking. Because when you are doing multitasking, anyway, you are getting distracted. It is a minor version of distraction. That is multitasking. You have to do multitasking, but you cannot do multitasking when you are doing the most important activity of your life. And that is mainly your money generating activity. Because all of us, we are working to earn money for your lifestyle. So what is your main money generating activity? It can be your job. It can be your, if you are self-employed or be professional or a trainer, you know that what is your main activity that gives you income. So what is that activity? Maybe calling the clients or your one-to-one calls, or maybe in a job working on a project or whatever it may be. So when you are working on that main project, you are getting distracted. Why you're getting distracted? One is social media, one is a personal, and one is because you are doing multitasking. You are already thinking, if you're working here, you're already thinking what has happened at home, what is going to happen. So you are either in the past or you are either in the future. So you are thinking of past, and so all the hurt and guilt feelings are coming into your mind. And if you are in the future, already anxiety, stress, and overwhelming is coming in your mind. So all these thoughts are more when you are working, when you are not in a focus. So if you want to focus, you have to limit or lower the frequency of your thoughts. And that's a mindfulness. You have to reduce the thoughts, keep your creative thoughts. How you can do it? So we are going to do an activity for mindfulness now. And then I'm going to tell you what is the tip for the mindfulness. So Sandhya or Gokila, are you there? Can you put a mild music? Now we are there, all of us. I'll just stop the share and see the. Yes. Can you see me, Gokila? Gokila, are you there?
Yes, doctor, please tell me.
Yeah, I'm not able to see the screen. That's why. Okay, I just want you to start.
Yeah, you please stop the screen share so that I can share the audio.
Okay. But I'm not able to see the screen share. That's why.
Yeah, I'm stopping it.
Okay. So we'll just start a small activity of mindfulness. So right now we are attending a focus class. Now a lot of things have gone into your mind. I have shared some statistics. I have shared some small tips. And now you are just thinking and relating to your life. Oh, what is happening with my life? Oh, is it applicable? Is it applicable? So lots of thoughts are going. So we are just going to do a little mindfulness activity. So this is the activity when you are entering into the zone. Now, you are already done digital detox and you have already fixed your deep work hour. Now you are entering. So everything is ready. So before entering or starting your work, you have to go into the mindfulness because those thoughts should not disturb you and remove your focus. So we are going to do an activity now. You can just start the music. Otherwise, I'll just give instruction. So all of you just close your eyes. Close your eyes and just take a long breath from your belly and once more, take a deep breath and release your breath. Now just focus on the tip of the nose and focus on your breathing. Just observe the speed of your breathing, whether it is fast or whether it is slow. Can you feel the temperature of the air? Hot or cold? Or if you are not able to feel the temperature of the air, right? It's okay. Just observe the thoughts. Don't defend your thoughts. If you try to say or defend thoughts, more thoughts will come. If I say, don't imagine a white elephant, you will see white elephant because you are trying to defend it. Just observe your thoughts, whether it is less thoughts or more. I want you to just become aware. With this state of mind, if you are entering to the work, you will get distracted with a lot of stressful thoughts. And your frequency of the thoughts will be increased. Now we are going to do a mindfulness activity. It just takes 1 minute. So keep your eyes closed till I say open. Again, take a deep, long breath and release. Once more, take a deep, long breath from your belly and slowly release. Take a third long breath and slowly release. Just observe on the tip of the nose and focus on the inflow of the air, how the air is going inside the nose and how the air is coming outside the nose. Just focus on the music. I am going to give you a link of quantum focus music, which you can start when you're doing the work. Thoughts will come, so don't resist and defend the thoughts. Bring back your focus on breathing. You will be silent for next 30 seconds. You just observe your breathing. Your mind will get diverted, but bring back focus on breathing, inflow and outflow. Now, I want you to hear and focus on the 5 sounds you can hear. Maybe this music, maybe my sound, voice, maybe some background voice in your background, traffic sound, maybe breathing sound, some sound in your house. Just look at 5 sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now just become aware of the environment and slowly, slowly open your eyes. Now I want you to observe the frequency of your breathing, whether it has slowed down or whether it is same. You can rub your hands and just feel the energy and wipe on your face. Now I want just one quick tip sharing. Did you observe your breathing has slowed down? It was a little fast earlier and it has slowed down. Maybe the frequency of thought has reduced. You are feeling calm and you could focus on 5 sounds with your closed eyes. Yes, anybody, 1 or 2 people can share. You can unmute, Sandhya. You can raise the hand, so I'll unmute. Anchal want to, I cannot see many people. Maybe I can see Prakash and Mukta, Neena, Anchal. Yes, anybody want to share?
Please raise your hand so that I can unmute.
Yes, any one person. I just want a little awareness because it will hardly take 1 minute to focus on breathing. Here we took 2.5 minutes. So before entering into the flow, you just start your quantum focus music before starting your work and just take 3 deep long breaths and reduce your frequency of thoughts and lower your breathing. Yes, Anchal.
Yeah, hi ma'am. So like I could focus on 4 sounds, not 5.
Okay.
And then just one thought came to my mind.
Okay.
Just one thought. And I tried to.
So before doing this activity, thoughts were more.
Yeah.
And what was the frequency of breathing? It was more fast breathing or
that I actually
did
not like. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, didn't
So you can do this exercise again. You see that when you are before starting the this mindful activity, you can see that your breathing is fast because you are thinking so much. We are overwhelmed. We are thinking, oh, what to do, this to do, that to do, and that's why your frequency of thoughts is already more. And when you are entering into the work mode, you are already feeling whether I'm going to complete or no today. There is a deadline, whether I'm going to complete or no, I had to go home. So lots of thought coming. When if you think, lots of thought comes. So I mean to say, you are already, all of us, we are overwhelmed with thoughts before starting the work. When you are entering, we are adding some more thoughts to it. So before starting only, you have to just reduce the frequency of the thoughts and reduce your fast breathing to slow breathing. So you will be able to focus more. A very small activity, but visually we don't know.
Just one little thing, like you shared 3 enemies, so I missed one. Like one was multitasking, second was distraction.
Distraction. Third is drifting.
Drifting. Okay.
Yeah, I will come to that later. Yeah, drifting. How we
Okay.
get drifted. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Good evening, doctor.
Yeah, good evening.
I hope I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, my observation was
Yes.
before getting into the breathing activity, the breathing rate was more.
Yes.
Once I got into the breathing activity, the
Yes.
breathing rate was below normal because
Yeah.
I used to take a very deep breath and exhale.
Yes.
Okay. See, one thing I find is probably you could concentrate better once you're in this state of mind.
Yes.
That is one
Absolutely.
observation that I noticed. And the 3, I could able to hear only 3 sounds.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe the
One,
sounds are not more.
yeah,
See,
because I'm sitting in
try
a very
to-
quiet place.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sitting in
No,
a
no,
very
no,
quiet
not like that. You have to try to hear the sound. It can be your breathing sound. Then I'm talking, that sound is also there. Maybe the laptop sound is there. Maybe the light, tube light sound is there. So you have to
Yeah,
really focus, keep focusing on the 5 sound. Try to figure it out, which are the 5 sounds. Maybe if somebody is wearing bracelet or bangle, you are doing movement, that also, that sound will come. Or somebody, traffic is going on, that sound will also come. Maybe the
my
fan.
submission, my submission to you that 3 sounds was the sound of the fan where
Yes.
I'm sitting. The
Yes.
second is, unfortunately, the WhatsApp message sound.
Message. Yes, yes.
Okay. The third is probably what you are, giving the instructions. That is the
Yes, yes.
third sound.
Third
This is
sound,
what
yes.
I would like to share.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
Thank you.
does not matter how many sounds you heard. It just matters like as you grow along, you will be able to hear your breathing sound as well. Or maybe you will be able to hear your heartbeats as well when you try to focus so much. So just whenever you are doing, just try to focus. Oh, which 5 sounds I am hearing? And you can hear far sounds at the first. Then as you do the practice, you will be able to hear very minute and nearby sounds also. So when your activity or the ability to hear a minor sound, a short sound, then your focus is getting developed.
Thank you. Thank you, doctor.
Okay. Thank you. So we'll just go. Yes. So tip for the mindfulness, I'm going to give a link in a chat box at the end, quantum focus, or you can just type in a YouTube or a Google, in a YouTube only, search bar, quantum focus. You will have one oracle, millionaire minds, magnified minds YouTube channel. You will see this quantum focus. So if you are working and that is not going to affect a low sound, you can put quantum focus because it gives a binaural beats at that certain frequency, which will produce those brain waves to able to focus more. Otherwise, what will happen? Your thoughts has got those negative frequency and you will not be able to focus. So you have to reduce thoughts. So before entering into the zone only, you are doing a mindful activity. Already thoughts are less. You are able to focus on the minor sounds. And now this quantum focus sound, which is a binaural proven method is there. It produces certain binaural beats, which works on the brain waves and it gives a more focus. There are many musics like this for focus, concentration, energy, even sleep. But this is the best we can use it in the background. So even you can tell your students, you can tell students and your kids also. Somebody was telling, I want to teach some hacks and tools to my children. So during study, they can use this music. There is a special other music also for concentration for studies by this quantum focus. Okay, so we are coming to secret number 3. That is, do you know that, or how many of you feel I'm not able to focus because I'm feeling tired? I want to focus. Now I decided I had done my work at job or in my office or certain period. And now I want to do certain my activities with the focus or something. Focus does not need to be on your main activity. It can be focus needs for your health activity also, doing your exercises, maybe for cooking also. So how many of you feel, yes, I am feeling lethargic, I am not feeling energetic, and that's why I'm not able to focus. So you are right. Most of the time, you are not able to focus or you're not able to perform. It is not because of lack of nutrition, ki khana nahi khaya hai, and that's why I'm not able to focus, or distraction is there, I'm getting affected. But most of the time, it is because of the low energy, and the low energy is created by all the negative thoughts going in a subconscious mind. So I'm just going to tell you how you can do the energy. So energy and focus are friends. If you want to up your focus, you have defended your distraction, you have entered into the zone by mastering your mindfulness, not doing meditation for 1 hours. If you're doing, well and good, but I'm just giving you a short tip that when you are entering into focus, master your mindfulness just by for 1 minute activity. Energy and focus are your friends. So what are these internal triggers? How many of you feel stressed out, overwhelmed, confused? Sometimes you're feeling lost. I have started my work, but I don't know what I want to do. I'm clueless. I started my work. I wanted to do something, but now I forgot. I have lost. I don't know what to do. And you are disturbed for no reason sometimes. You don't know what has happened to you. You are upset. How many of go through these emotional tantrums? It is not only kids go through, all of us we go through, and just be honest, yes. And we are human beings, we have to go through that, but just become aware that these are internal triggers, which triggers the thoughts and drift you. So third enemy is drifting. First is distractions, social media, personal. The second is multitasking, because even when you are multitasking, when you want to do the major work, you cannot do multitasking. You do it. Okay, you are sitting and you are doing some email check, and that time you are listening to something or doing, or while doing work which is not very productive, you can do it easily. You can hear something in the background, but not for major work. So these internal triggers lowers down your energy. And a lot of other feelings are also there. So these are internal triggers you to lower your energy. And because of this, you are not able to focus. So energy is focus. So what will keep your energy up? See, these are the different body functions needs energy. You have to give energy to these all metabolism, because our body is like a puzzle. It is just miracle. How many blood vessels, nerves, organ systems, everything is interlinked, enzymes, all those body reactions are going, and everything needs energy. And besides that, we need energy for our thoughts and work. So how you can do an activity? I'm going to tell you how you can elevate your energy. The tip I'm going to tell you. But now how you can uplift your energy. Again, we are going to do a small activity. Yes, so we are going to do a small activity, just make you feel that how these internal triggers, even if you are a strong man and strong woman, yeah, you have gone through all the challenges in life and overcome all the challenges, but still all these emotions affect us on a subconscious level while you are working, and that drains down your energy, reduces your confidence, reduces your productivity. So how you can uplift the energy? So here I'm going to do a small awareness exercise. I'm going to tell you some emotions. That time you check your energy levels or how you feel. And in that, I'm going to ask you questions, and then you just answer yourself internally. And then I'm going to switch over to elevate your energy. So all of us, we know we go through all these emotions. So before starting the work, how we can uplift your energy. You have defended distractions. You have entered into the mindfulness state before entering, and now you know that these thoughts are going to come because you're already stressed and overwhelmed by working. So how you are going to do that? So just awareness exercise, and then I will going to tell you the tip. So again, a small music you can start, Sandhya. So just
Sure.
for awareness activity. So all of you, if you want to, keep the cameras off, no problem. If you want to keep or cameras on will be okay, because if you are on a camera, you will be able to focus. Otherwise, if you are off the camera, you are hearing, again, you are getting distracted or you're doing some work in the background and you are just hearing my voice, you will not be able to grasp 100%. So Sandhya, you can start a mild music again. Are you there, Sandhya?
Yes, Dr. Shen.
Yeah, you can start a mild music. Yes. So all of you again, close your eyes. You can drink water. Even I'll drink water.
Is it on?
Yeah. All of you, if you have kept water besides you, you can have a water. Now close your eyes and take a deep, long breath. Yeah. Okay. You can reduce the volume of the music very lightly. You can keep smiling. Yes. Yeah, we are going to finish in time. No problem. It's 8 o'clock. We are going to finish by 8:20 or 8:30 maximum. But before that, only we'll finish. We are done now in next 10 to 15 minutes. So just close your eyes. Take a deep, long breath from your belly and slowly release. Once again, take a deep, long breath from your belly and slowly release your breath. Shift your focus on the tip of the nose with your eyes closed and focus on breathing. How the air is going inside and how the air is going outside. Now I'm going to tell you certain emotions which is already all of us we go through before starting the work or during the day, because we are super achievers, we are doing multitasking, we have got a lot of roles, lot of things to do list. So you are going to feel all those emotions and see your energy. How do you feel? So first of all, only I'm going to tell you sorry, because you are going to feel low and less energy during this activity for next 1 minute. Then I'm going to switch your energy level. Yes, imagine at night you are sleeping with the emotion, I have to do so much, but I have just could finish only 2-3 activities. There's a lot of things to do. I'm stressed out. What will happen tomorrow? I have to cook. I have to pack my tiffin. I have to go to the office. I don't know when I will finish, whether I will be able to finish. I have to pay this bill, that bill. You are stressed. You are overwhelmed. You are confused what to do. I am putting so much efforts, but I am not getting the results. I don't know what to do, to whom to ask. I am helpless. Just imagine one activity recently happened where you got hurt or you got angry. You just feel. How do you feel? Do you feel more energy? Do you feel like working? So every day we spend our time in all the thoughts of stress, overwhelm, confusion, hurt, guilt, anger, insecurity. Whether we will achieve it or no, self-guilt, self-sabotage, low confidence. Even if we are showing outside, we know what's happening inside. And with that, you are entering into the zone immediately, because you are already late. Start your work and you are just starting your work. Do you think you will be able to focus and work to your best? Now, we know all that. So we are entering into that mindfulness activity and one energy mode. Now, same thing, you imagine you are going down on a staircase You are on the step number 10 and going down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you are in front of the beach. And imagine your best dress or the best image you have about yourself from your childhood or from anywhere. And you are that happy child. You are feeling freedom. You are happy. You are confident. You are visualizing your day. You are doing your activities with focus. Even if you have got 10 activities, but you are able to finish 3 activities perfectly, and you're feeling that sense of achievement. You're feeling great about yourself. A pat on your back. You have done it with the focus. And now you are sure you are going to do all activities with the focus. And just do hand movements. Yes, I'm the best. Yes, I'm the best. I'm enough. I'm the best. I'm a winner. Yes, yes. You can do the hand movement. Yes, 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 yes. You feel the happiness inside. And slowly, slowly, you can open your eyes and just share your thoughts. Just within a span of 1 minute, did you shift your energy? We do this activity for a long time, but I just gave a glimpse of it. So same people can, or some other people can share the activity, the experience. When I was talking about all those negative situations and negative emotions, did you feel low? And when we shifted to a happier moments, how did you feel suddenly? The same person, how did you feel? Yes, low to energetic. But somebody wants to share a minute?
Yes, Dr. Achal
Yes.
again.
Yes, Achal. Yeah. Thank you, Achal.
So like in the like low moment, I felt less because I'm working on myself. So I could meditate actually.
Okay.
So I could see my breath
Huh.
and I was not very much affected by the thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm working on myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yes, the later part, I could experience the joy
More.
and yeah, I could experience the joy very much.
Yes. So now again, to come into the flow, you are defending your distraction by digital detox and deep work time. Then you are just doing a 1 minute mindful activity, and just before starting the work, whatever you are doing, you are just visualizing that work, that you are going to start a work and you are going to finish, and what you are going to feel after you finish the work. That is visualizing your activity in advance. So that is you can create then. There are many ways, like you're listening to the good music or do your activity. If you feel like dancing, dance for a minute before starting, or there are many ways, but this is this just small activity you can visualize before starting the work as if you are achieved. Because when you are doing, you are already thinking, oh, I don't know whether I'm going to finish or no. Whether I'm going to complete or no. So already visualize your activity, you are already done, and feel the feeling of the thing, what you are going to feel after you achieve it. It may be you feel a little stress, feel relaxed, or whatever it may be. It does not have to be very energetic, but the feeling is very important. Maybe if you complete that work, maybe you feel like crying with the gratitude. Oh, I completed it. It can be anything. Okay, so with that, so we just saw our so these are we had to create energy by EARN. That is first you can have your exercise 20 minutes walk in the morning before you start. I know it is very difficult, but at least if you just do little shift before starting, also if you do something stretch or something like that, it is a good thing. Attitude has to be positive. That's why you are doing a mindfulness activity. Your rest and sleep is also important. Having a quality sleep of 7 to 8 hours, and your nutrition. That is having a balanced meal. If you have any deficiencies, that also affects your energy. So these are the few things you have to take care of, but it is a little additional, but just it also helps in energy. To stay energetic, what you have to do is create a daily morning rituals and some habits which will keep your energy. That's why you can have your any activity. So you have your energy to create a energy or to be energetic. You think this is my sleeping time, this is my wake up time. 15 minutes here and there, it's okay. But at least do some activity which will shift you from your normal mode. So maybe stretching exercises or just doing some activity on online on the music, whatever it may be jogging, cycling, do some 10 to 15 minutes activity for yourself. It is coming out of that burnout zone, because every day the same thing happening, nothing is changed, because you have to shift your energy and you have to shift the state of your mind and state of your body. So now also, if you are sitting and suddenly if you get up and you do some activities, there is a shift of energy. So you have your daily morning rituals and habits. And I know all of you are from Life Wheel attendees, so everybody knows about the affirmations, visualization, gratitude. Everybody knows about the morning ritual. So you can have your morning ritual. It hardly takes 10 to 15 minutes early in the morning. You start your day. So do you believe that if something happens in the morning, which is not according to your terms, you get upset? So your day tone is set in the morning. So you have this activity of exercise, affirmation, visualization, whatever you believe in, you can have that. So have your daily morning rituals and habit that will keep you fresh and energetic for the day. So now, how many of you would love if you could learn and implement simple technique to defend distractions and level up your focus? That already asked. So here is a 4-step formula. So we learn what are the enemies of the focus. We also learn the secrets, actually, along with the activity and along with the one tip. Now, there are many tips. I can give you many tips, but if you don't apply, then you will become overwhelmed. So just by implementing a small activity, you can be able to see a shift within a week. Now, here is a 4-step implementation formula, which I called a focus fast formula. How you can level up focus and develop your focus fast. First is their goal setting and a prioritization. You should know what is your goal of the day. What exactly you want your life? Okay, I want to earn money. I want to change my health. I want to achieve this, whatever. The goal setting has to be there. What exactly do you want? What is the more important to you? Is health important to you? Now, is relationship important to you, or is earning money important to you? It may differ from person to person, depend on the situation, but you have to set your goals and do the top 3 priority. What is number 1 priority? What is number 2 priority? What is number 3? Now we have got all goal setting workshop of 4 hours in our advanced workshop. We also teach you how to prioritize, but you know, the overall, just find out what are your 3 priorities. By the way, all of us, we do a to-do list. We do to-do list and we get again stressed out. I'm not able to do. I just make a list of 10 to 12 things, 15 things to do, but I cannot finish the list. Do you feel the same way? But it's okay. Even if you finish your 3 main activities, it's okay. Just do a tick mark. Yes, done. But if you keep on cursing yourself, I make a to-do list and I don't complete the 2. Nobody, even Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Elon Musk also, we cannot finish the to-do list on the day. But you have to do a top 3 list or top 3 priority of the day and you finish those 3 activities. So setting up the goals and accordingly you plan your activities and prioritize that activity. The second is the distraction management, and how you can do the distraction management by defending. I already told you, you know that you will get distracted. How you can keep safe, how you kill that mosquitoes, how you can kill those social media distraction, how you can kill that personal distraction to that particular hour. You cannot do it the whole 12 hours, that particular hour you do it. The third is mindfulness and getting into the flow. I already told mindfulness and getting into the flow. Getting into the flow is mindfulness activity and visualizing activity, and also arranging your workspace. Arranging your workspace properly in advance. If you are starting your work and finding, oh, where is my pen? Oh, where is my calculator? You have to organize it in advance. How many people tell your kids, please prepare your school bag in advance at night, otherwise everything gets disorganized in the morning and you get late. The same applies for us. So you have to just organize everything at night. And 4 is the energy management. So these are the 4 steps you have to just work on, these 4 steps. Now, what we do is we do 5 mistakes because we are learning from the mistakes. How you can focus, safeguard your focus, you have to become smart. So these are the 5 mistakes people do. Even I have done it, and that's why we are not able to focus. So at least try to see that you are not doing mistakes, because we don't do prioritization in our daily to-do list. I already discussed that when you are doing to-do list, so just see, prioritize and just do, okay, I'm complete these 3 activities first. Then I will complete all other activities. We don't avoid multitasking when we are doing the main work. So just become aware, multitasking cannot be productive during that hours. You do multitasking later on. While cooking, you can hear things. While cooking, you can talk on the phone. That is different thing. But when you are doing main work, then you avoid multitasking. We ignore distractions. You have to defend it. We overload our schedule. So don't overload your schedule and try to become a Superman and Superwoman. Try to focus on one main thing first and then go to the next. And we skip breaks and rests. This is also important because you cannot work like a robot continuously. You have to take a break and rest. Every 60 minutes, take a 5 minutes break. That's called Pomodoro technique, and we teach later on. So after 60 minutes, take a 5 minutes break. Even if you are working from home or working from the office, especially sitting, then also you take a break. You just go, shift your energy, listen to your music, have a favorite cup of coffee, tea, whatever gives you good mood, just do in that 5 minutes and come back. 60 minutes is enough to do your main work. You cannot do it long 3 hours. You have to take a break for at least 5 minutes, rest, again, come back and start. So what is my success mantra is what I have done, and I could do it. 3 Ds. I have deleted some work according to my goals. I don't spend on time. I don't spend my time on the things which does not contribute to my goals and which lowers my self-image. So I deleted some activities because we want to do everything, but if it is not in synchronization of more goal, I had to delete some activities. Don't be good. You cannot please everyone at the same time. You have to delegate some activities. There are some activities you can delegate to someone and you focus on the main thing. Now it will be very generalized right now, but you have to really plan and you have to spend your time on designing and doing your creative work. And that's why your 20% of the time will go on the 80% of the work. You start with 1 hour per day now. You create 2 hours per day for your deep work, but start with 1 hour every day. Now, how to create the space in your 24 hours? We are finishing in next 10 minutes. So this is our circle. So we have some time for sleep. So you decide your morning wake up time and sleep time. It may be 8 to 9, 6 to 8 hours. Then we have some time for your primary work. So you decide this time is my job time, 10 to 5 or 11 to 6, whatever is. Then there are some time we do other work. You can take a screenshot of that and you design your day. There is sometimes you have to give for commuting. There is some time you have to give for fun and relaxing. There is some time for you give for exercise and life maintenance, taking bath and all that. And you just manage. And still, if you want to bring something new to the house, you have to remove something old. So you just see that where I can fit my 1 hour and create that 1 hour for your main work, your pending list, and focus during that hour. So we'll just take a recap now. What we have learned. We have learned 3 secrets: different distraction, master DME, different distraction, master your mindfulness, and E, energy creation. Now, if you knew that anything would be possible for you to achieve, what 3 things would you focus on beginning now? So I want some interaction in the chat box starting now. What you have learned, maybe you are doing many things, but what things you learn, which you will be focusing on now. Maybe you will be focusing on distraction, defending, or maybe focusing on that mindfulness activity before starting. So what are the things you will be focusing now? 3 things. So you can write down in your notebook, because if you write, it is said that if you decide in the mind, definitely it will come true. But if you write, there are more guarantee it will come true. So you write that these are the 3 things I will change now, or these are 3 things I will apply. So do you agree that to convert your dreams, whatever you have, into reality, all you need is bit more focus and deep work. You have to work deep on that. Don't get distracted. And when you align your focus and energy on the things that matter to you most, you're surely going to live your dream life. वो मुझे हिंदी का डायलॉग नहीं मार रहा है. जब कोई चीज में, I don't know that dialogue, शाहरुख खान से कायनात ये हो जाती है. So if you really focus on the things that matter you the most, when you align your focus and energy. So I hope your time was well spent in last 90 minutes or 80 minutes. So I just would like to get some interaction. What are your key takeaways? So I can know that, and we'll have a question and answer session later on. Yes, I'll just give a 30 seconds. So you can type in the chat box, what are your key takeaways? What did you learn in this 80 minutes? Maybe you got something bulb-on moment from that light activity. You knew already all this, but it was just organized in a structured form. And after doing a lot of mistakes and research and studying that research, I just shortened for you to implement these small techniques instead of long techniques. So I can see some key takeaways. Yes. Now, do you feel that with the right hand holding and guidance, you will be able to manifest more and unlock your doors to abundance? I feel the same way. That's why I have taken that challenge. I decided so many times to change my health, write those books and increase my income and work on that main activity to upscale my income. And I was just getting comfortable in whatever I am. I used to do and I used to stop. So if I'm accountable to somebody, I know that I will do it. So that's why we need a hand-holding and guidance. We will be able to manifest more and unlock your doors to the best and abundance. But what if I take the responsibility of being catalyst in helping you out on your journey to superhuman focus to build your dream life and attract all the abundance on your day-to-day life? Because everybody's life is different. Now, I know all of you have got questions how to do this. Now meetings are there. I'm in the meeting and I get distracted. I have to attend those calls. So many things come up. I know all the questions. But if I become a catalyst and handhold you on a daily basis, now you have a choice. You are attended, you have invested, you are 90 minutes. Thank you. And it was well spent. You can walk away and do nothing because you already knew. Take some action and implement those secret tips I have shared and up your focus, just increase your focus, or have me by your side to accelerate your focus and success in next 30 days. Because when you will go out, you will not implement, you will implement and the air will go out. But if you are really serious to finish your pending list or achieve something great in next 30 days, it can be health, or it can be writing a book, or it can be working on a project, or it can be doing some course which you are not able to do it. It can be anything next 30 days. So do I have your permission to share how it will help you and how I can help you? Because you are doing the work. I'm just going to help you to achieve that. I know that you are able to, you got the tips, but really you want all those hacks, how you can implement. And this is a vast subject. We have just given a small glimpses of our main program. So I'm introducing the Focus Hacking Accelerator, where you will be able to accelerate your focus 10x with 10 simple steps implemented, executed daily in just 30 days, which is a 30-day program for anyone who wants to unleash the superhuman focus within them and achieve something big which you have been pending. I will help you to decide what you're going to achieve. So how it will work, you will have a weekly live session once, 30 days recording on a daily activity, daily accountability, WhatsApp support, and we will have a deep work hour, focus hours, and I'll give you digital detox guide and deep work planner. So every day we will meet for deep work hour, me and my team. will work and will implement these activity, and you will do your work. And we will plan what work you are going to do. You will learn, these are the 7 parts, how to be indestructible. You will execute that, how you can master your internal triggers, how you can make time for traction. Now, what is traction? Distraction. Because distraction, opposite of distraction is traction. Traction is making time for your actions. How you can hack back the external triggers. You can prevent distraction, create indestructible workplace, and how to have an indestructible relationship. We get affected. So we will see all this in focus hacking, and I'm going to give you bonus, 9 bonuses, clarity blueprint, because everything starts with the clarity. Once you are clear about your goals, what do you want to achieve, you will be able to focus. So the work will be on your step-by-step blueprint to help you achieve and clarity on your goals and dreams. We also have a goal setting 4 hours intensive on setting the right goals to achieve massive success, aligning with your purpose of your life. We also have a blueprint. It will be recorded. Success habit, the hack of the powerful habits of the most successful entrepreneurs and thought leaders, because you are going to design your week, month, and day, the ideal day, how you're going to do it, and inbuild these success habits. We also going to have a bonus number 4, SUPERMONK focus checklist. So this is the checklist. Okay, I should do this. I should do this. I should do this for all my focus. You also have a time blocking template. Now, how many of you feel, oh, I don't know how to manage my time, how to really organize yourself? So the time is the bleeding. Actually, this template will help you identify and fix your time bleeding. You're going to do a time audit and design your 30 minutes of every day, which will help you to block the time for your most useful activities and cut that bleeding time where you are spending your time. Week designer formula. So you are going to design your week. Peak energy, a short guide on how to achieve your peak energy even during the most stressful times. Peak productivity, a short guide how to achieve peak productivity. Now, if you are able to focus, definitely productivity is there. Productivity means how you can do more. But here, how many of you want to do more but feel less tired and do more in less time? So we are going to work that even if you have hectic work schedule, distraction, how you can maintain the work-life balance and have a peak productivity. And I'm also going to share sleep hacks, because where the good focus and productivity without a good sleep is not possible. So you can learn the secrets to sleep well in this short guide. So how this program is beneficial to me and you, apart from the focus, you will have increased productivity. You will achieve more in less time. Better time management, all the skills you will learn, and not only learn, you will implement on a day-to-day basis and prioritize. You will reduce your stress if you go through this 30 days. You will have enhanced learning and problem solving skills, because your improved focus will already do that. This is the outcome we have seen. And increase mindfulness. You will have those mindfulness practices every week. Every day is small, but every week will have. And you will have improved focus, can help you to have a work-life balance. You will become more creativity. These are the few outcomes of those 30 days. Besides, we are working on main list. What you are going to take one task which you want to finish, and many more things are there. So this focus hacking accelerator execution program to up your focus and finish one task of yours, maybe income, maybe health, maybe content creation, whatever it may be. This with the 9 bonuses is original value is 49,999. And since you have registered for us, this today's price is only 5,999, 6,000 rupees, 200 per day. Even if you go out to eat pani puri and pizza, you spend 200 rupees. But spending 200 rupees a day for next 30 days, I don't know what you are going to create, and that will give you a better opportunity. And you will be able to design your day. You are going to lead a life by design and not by default. you will be able to finish that. So this is the incantation I'm telling you. Even if you join the course, you are welcome. Even if you don't join, please implement it. You can come at a later time. Maybe the time is not right for you. Maybe the money is issue right now. You can spend $9.99 and do it, because if somebody is there to push you, then only you are going to finish that pending task. Maybe you will complete one book. I don't know what is your main thing you is pending. We will do it. I am indistractable. I spend my time only on the activities which contribute to my goals and my self-image. I don't go to such activities which does not contribute my goals and which lowers down my self-image. So with that, I am done. And over to Sandhya. And if you have any questions, you can ask about the program. Yes, thank you, Ruma. Felt energetic and charged with positive energy. Yes, you can enroll for Focus Hacking Accelerator for 30 days. Because before starting, we are going to have a one-to-one call and decide what exactly you want to work on. Because you have to work on something to improve the focus. No, focus is the outcome. If you work with the focus, you will be able to achieve and complete the task, whatever you want to do it. So we are going to do your week the day designing, and we are going to meet every day for 1 hour. Everybody will be online Zoom session, and you will be doing your job, whatever job we have decided, you have decided, and you are going to do it. That is called deep work ritual. So I recommend to join if you are really looking, and if you have some pending list to do, you can join our 30 days and we can finish that. The link is given in the chat box. It is only 5,999 for 30 days. And we're going to have every weekly mastermind where we'll be having question and answers, the daily, all the huddles come in between. Even we are going to have those morning. So whatever tips I have shared, we are going to implement it. We are going to have a morning daily routine to up your energy. We are going to have an activity which will increase your mindfulness. We are going to work on your main thing. Before you are planning your goals, what you want to work on, you will have a clarity, you will work on that. And side by side, you will have your video recordings. So it is a combination of video recordings, live sessions, weekly live sessions, daily recordings, and also your daily work hour. So all of us will be working, because how many of you during the online have joined exercises? And we used to do it because it was online, because we were forced to show up. So you have to just show up and do your work. Yes, we will be sharing my ebook in a email. I think Sandhya will be sharing our email, no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We'll be sharing that one template and ebook in the email, those who have registered for this. Or we'll put in the WhatsApp only. In WhatsApp only, we'll share the link of the ebook. Yes. Yes. Any questions if you have about Focus Hacking Accelerator program? We also have 4 months program. That is 10x CEO program, where we are going to work on your 12-week project. Where to 10x your thing, whatever you are looking for. Yes, Umesh has raised hand, Praveen has raised hand. If anybody would like to share personally how you like the session, you can. Yes, Umesh, you can unmute yourself and talk, Umesh.
Hi, Dr.
Yes.
Okay, good evening. Thank you for the session. I couldn't join in early. I just joined towards the end. I just wanted to understand these, just the structure of the program. These bonuses are what? These are recorded courses?
Yeah. Bonuses are the recorded courses. Yeah.
With lifetime
bonuses
access.
are the recording. You will have a video recording of that. And templates will be there. But we will be executing on a daily basis.
I get it. I just want to in the flow. So the bonuses are all recorded courses which will be available for lifetime, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
And even
what else
Focus Accelerator will have a 30 days 30 subjects on a focus. You will have a video recording plus bonuses video recording. We'll have a weekly live sessions to have your question and answers, because when you are executing, a lot of hurdle comes, no? So we'll have a question answer session on a weekly live sessions, but we'll have a daily work hour. That is deep work hour. So that
And
will
what are your timings for that?
Timing
What are
will
your
be,
timings for the
it will be morning, maybe we have not decided timing, but it will be mostly 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So you can decide any slot. Afternoon 3 to 4 p.m. and evening 8 to 9 p.m. So people can prefer in the morning, some people can prefer in the afternoon, some people can prefer in the evening.
Got it. And
Where you will be
so
working on that.
one-on-one,
Yeah.
The first bonus, could you please explain? It says, about your clarity.
Yes.
Clarity. So will this program also help us get clarity in what we want to do?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. And how is this different from your colleague, Mr. Kat, overall program?
Which colleague?
You are from Lifeville, right?
Yes, Lifeville, yes.
So Mr. Karthik, he's also from Lifeville, right?
Yeah. He's in the productivity.
Okay.
So usually he gives the hacks and tools for productivity, and mostly it is a mind mapping, planning your day and all that. But here we are going to complete the task in 30 days.
Okay.
Are you able to see?
Yeah, I'm able to see. Maybe if you can do full screen, it will be better.
Full screen. So this is the focus hacking accelerator. This you understood, no? Weekly live session, 30 days recording, daily accountability. This you have learned, no? So
30 days recording, I didn't understand.
Which one?
Can you just explain? Weekly live session is clear. That's a Q&A session.
Live session is a mastermind session, because we'll be having this focus hacking accelerator every day, one video recording, and your activity will be there. And weekly live session means I will come live on a weekly, and we'll have a question answer session that time, and one topic will be there on a focus discussion. It will be interactive. 30 days recording will be there, and we'll be having daily accountability whether you have completed, and we'll have that focus hours. Now, after doing that bonuses, clarity and all that, you will be deciding, okay, in next 30 days, I want to finish this task. Or maybe I want to work on my income. So once you get that clarity and goal, then we will backtrack what exactly is your main goal, what are the activities needed for it, and what you're going to do in a 30 days. So that you will be doing in focus hours. So this is a clarity. So you'll have a clarity blueprint. We have a template. So you will go through all those question answers, and you will be able to get the clarity exactly what do you want. Then we have a goal setting workshop. So how to set your goals. And it will be recorded, but we will be covering again in the before we start a focus accelerator. We get the what exactly you have.
If I make the payment today, do I have a choice?
Sandhya, EMI choice?
No, yeah. No. The link we have provided will give you EMI options. You can choose from that.
No, who asked for EMI? I didn't ask for any EMI option.
What options you asked?
I couldn't complete the questions I want to ask.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So my question is, if I make the payment today, can I start sometime later, some days later? Because I
yes, sure. Anyway, we are not starting program immediately. You can start anytime, no problem.
So there is no this thing I can start in at say 15 time or
actually this program Deep Work Hour we are starting from 15th October. So if you are not able to join, you can do the payment now, and then you can start doing recording, and you can join Deep Work Hour anytime, and you can continue for 30 days to complete your task. Miss, what is
basically the Deep Hour is basically we are just committing ourselves being on the screen and doing the work which we have to do.
Yes.
What we are not able to do ourselves, we are taking help by being present, and is basically
because when you show up, right? And when there is a forcing function, you are like forced to show up and do the work. And then we are creating that environment.
I got your point, Dr. Maggie. Maybe a very trivial question, a very silly question. If a person can show up on a Zoom call, why can the person not show up and do it? Why does he have to come on a Zoom call only to do it? And what if we do if he doesn't
Very
show up on the Zoom
good
call as well?
question. Because what happens is when you are doing yourself, people are not consistent. Something comes up and they give up. Energy is not there, or something comes up in between. So most of the people, 80% of the people, they give up. So when you are forced there, then it is a more chances of when there is accountability. If I give example of Milkha Singh is very disciplined and he is good, but he could perform because he was pushed to perform by his mentor accountability partners. So it has shown that when you work during the deep hours with the same surrounded people, you perform more.
So I mean, if I join, the program is flexible, right? On the starting, and it's not that rigid. This thing I can always postpone it, or I mean, accommodate as per my schedule with your team member, right?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you. Yeah, somebody asked. I think Praveen also asked, no?
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you shed a little light on hacks for digital detox?
Yeah, digital detox, what we do is, first I told digital detox is you have to create 1 hour deep work and just off your notifications and do not disturb mode. That is the main thing. But there are certain tools and apps which will reduce your notifications. If you are a digital person, you will know that how to block the email and how to block YouTube notifications. And digital detox is like you have to take 1 day off and just be there and just don't be with the phone and plan your day to do most of the things. Digital detox means how we do in detox. We just avoid carbs and we just have on fruits and we limit ourselves not to have a more food and have a lighter food. The same way digital detox is, if you want to perform that day, the level 1 and level 2. Level 1 is there, okay, I don't want to use phone for 1 hour. Then I will just put the notification on. I will put some apps to block my emails. That email will means I will unsubscribe them. There are so many things to do because email comes and we keep on seeing it. Digital detox, actually digital detox guide is you have to plan that day where you are going to perform the most important things of the day, that time, working on that main project and all that. Announce first, and the whole day you are not going to use the phone. You will be off the phone. You will not be contactable by others. Maybe at home you'll be contactable, means you'll be working at home or something, or you can go out also somewhere and work. Just be away from phones and work. If you really want to finish work within that time limit, and you know there are so many certain things which will hinder your work. So what we do is we just go in one good place and spend 2 days without attending the calls and finish that work. Especially the content creators, writers. You must have heard from Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma goes somewhere for 1 month and write his book and then publishes his book. And he's not contactable during that time. We cannot do it for 1 month, but we can do it for 1 to 3 days. 12 hours, 14 hours, like that. Any other question? Yes, Sandhya? Okay, thank you, Umesh, for enrolling the program Focus Hack. So we'll fix a one-to-one call to understand more your requirements and your schedule and what exactly you want before we start. And then we'll see when do you want to start. You are occupied with something, but still great decision done. And that's why you are focused on working on your focus. So even if you know that you are occupied, and then you have just committed yourself to attend the program. Yeah, if you are not able to attend weekly live session of yours, whether you will give the recording, yes, you will get the recording, because this weekly live session is there because what happens is during that 1 week, you have gone through some modules, you have gone through some content, and you have done some activities, you have come across some hurdles. So, oh, I have designed, but I could not do it. Something comes up. So basically this live session will be one topic and question answer session to come across your challenges and issues. So you can get the recording, no problem. Yes, Sandhya, you can post the link again. What's in a WhatsApp group? Commander Deepak wants the link. You can do it again here and maybe in the WhatsApp. Yeah, posted. Thank you. Yes, any other one? Francis wants to ask something. Yes, Francis.
I'm in a web production support project. So anytime I may be getting a call. So and the message also, sometimes message will come. So immediately I have to log in and then work on to fix that issue. So the digital detox and some of the restriction that we have to put, that is not suitable for me most of the times. So if I'm not,
can I know your profession? What exactly is your work profile?
Yeah, software engineer. I mean, and
okay. So what is your work timings?
Work time is actual work timing is from 11 to 8, but early morning and night also I may be getting some calls if some issues are there.
To fix up that issue. Yeah. But do you got some holiday, or on holidays also you get it?
Holidays also anytime we may be getting. So
you don't have a holiday at all?
Holidays are there, but when we get a call for some critical issues, then we have to log in. So if you are going somewhere out, we'll take our bag with laptop.
What happens, like it will not happen, but what happens if you are sick and you are on a bed and you are not able to log in? What happens then?
Then someone else, yes. I have to update that I'm yes. sick and I'm not well. So someone else.
You have to delegate to somebody.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what we had to do that. So you have to fix up between 11 to 9 we will work. And you have to fix up that hour. Do not disturb me in this 1 hour. 1 hour, nothing will happen. No.
Yeah, I did that some time back, and they released me from the project that I'm not available all the time.
And if you really want to work on something else besides your job, then you have to take 1 day off and you have to take a leave and just be unavailable for them. You cannot be available and please all the time. They are not going to give you one medal. You have to work on yourself also. That we will figure it out. How to say no gracefully.
Yeah, that is a big question.
No, we'll be able to. You will be able to learn that how to say no gracefully and fix that time for no.
Yeah, I had the experience. Yes, I had the experience. It's okay for 2 minutes. I can tell that.
Yes,
I think it was around 4 or 5 years back during a Republic Day. My manager called me in the morning, and he told me that there is some issues, so people need your help. So immediately log in, come to office or log in from home. I said, today's Republic Day. I cannot work on my Republic Day for a foreigner, like that I mentioned, and that there were 3-4 directors changed, and whenever a new person comes, he will come and say the same thing. No, they're telling you may be patriotic, but see, if project asks, then you have to work. Then I said no. I told them I don't work on Sundays and these Independence Days and these things I will not work. That's my policy, they said. But I was haunted for that for 5 years till I was there in the company, and finally they during the COVID time they throw me out of the company.
So when you will attend the clarity blueprint, you will get actually the clarity exactly like how much you want to get involved with the work and anything else you want to do your goals. And when you have a clarity, you will be able to find out the way. Okay, this is my thing. Gracefully, you will be able to tell. Not now, but you'll be able to tell. There is a way out to handle such situations.
Yeah.
We'll be able to guide.
I'm planning to go for an on-site for 1 or 1.5 months from November first week. So your program will be available any schedule from Jan, so that I can plan for the Jan batch that time.
No. May I know what is stopping you to get started now?
I'm planning to go to on-site
Out
Netherlands
of India?
out of India for 1 or 1.5 months.
Okay, you can join our next batch, no?
Okay.
The batches will keep on happening. So
Okay.
maybe I don't know about the price that time, but you can join later on.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else have got questions and clarity? Maybe we can post in a group more on a thing. Yeah, could you give a little more clarity on the topic, clarity of the goal? Clarity is actually, clarity blueprint is there. So in that, we are not clear what exactly we want. And especially it happens for the woman. We sacrifice so much for the family and we just keep aside ourselves. So we give more importance to the other family members and we don't look ourselves unless we get some bigger signals, body signals. So exactly clarity means you will know what exactly is your top one priority and when you can just pass the line of priority. So you will get more clarity what exactly you want, what is more important to you, and in that particular situation, what is more important to you and what is secondary to you. So that's what we call a vertical alignment. So how to fix up your vertical alignments in your life? The first comes God. So every time you cannot say, okay, God ka puja and I will not go for a job. So when it is there, you have to do certain things, you will do it. Then second comes your spouse and then comes your kids. And usually it happens that ladies give more importance to the kids and they just overlook the husbands. So then if you are not giving attention and to a husband and giving more importance, the kids also get blackmailing. So clarity, what role is there and what to give more importance, what not to give. So more clarity on life and major issues will be covered in the clarity. So it is a very different, and when you don't have a clarity, what's more important to me, and we try to please other, that's what is happened when he doesn't have a clarity. Okay, he's just hanging around with the job of having insecurity. I cannot say no. If I say no, what will they say? But when you have a clarity, then you will be able to fix up those small issues and do. So that's a clarity of life. And once you have a clarity, you will be able to fix up goals. Yes. Thank you, Sumita. Yes. It's already 9 o'clock. So I think it's the time to say good night. Umesh raised hand again. Yes, Umesh.
No, Dr. MK, addition as such, can I add on to this because I've been into my self-transformation journey for last 1.5 years.
Yes, Umesh.
So I just wanted to, Francis, if you're okay, can I say something on your situation you're facing?
Yes, it will be a great.
So friend, I'm a chartered accountant by qualification, and I have also been in corporate years for 17, 18 years. My understanding at the end of the day, corporate doesn't give 1 penny for you. Okay, they don't give a thought when you're in problem. It's all about themselves. A company I work with, I helped that company save 5 crore rupees. Okay, they are making profit of 20 lakhs in a year, and I helped them save 5 crore of rupees. When they needed me, they were all around me. When their work is done, they'll not even care for you. So I have parted my ways, and I'm on my self-transformation journey, and I'm enrolling with mentors, learning things. Okay, MK, I was also student with Infinite Karthik.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
And I'm also, I think, early onward with Mr. Gopal. So, but yeah,
Yes.
things which I want to take your help as well. So,
Yes.
just want to appeal to everybody on this call. Please, this is a small. I mean, this is peanuts to invest on yourself.
Yes.
Just invest in yourself and see how your life change and how your things will change.
Yes.
This is
Thank
all I
you,
just wanted to say.
Yeah, thank you, Mesh.
Thank
That's
you.
what the Life Wheel has. The founder is Gopal Ramakrishnan, and he is a mentor of all. And he has planned Life Wheel in such a way that to work on a different aspect, and one program does not overlap with one another. So that is the beauty of every program. So that's what you also asked good questions. So productivity, it is more on a strategies and tools for a professional, and focus is actually for everyone. And then we are covering a vast, and when you implement on a daily basis, there will be a massive shift. Yes, yes. I think it's time to say goodbye. So thank you all attendees and last 26 people who are attending till last time. Yes, Rajesh, I am sending a free book link right now in next 5 minutes. And those people who have stayed for 20, but we cannot make out who are those 25 who are enrolled. We will give some bonuses also, all templates, or maybe I can put, because I know these 25 people are serious who have stayed beyond the time 8:30. So I'll be sharing some templates and I know that you will be able to implement in your life. So thank you each and everyone, Vinod Shankar, Vishnu Prasad, Mukesh, being on camera and being a part of this workshop. Good night and have a great